Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for February's empties, and I have a bunch of stuff this month. I have like 5 candles, so that was a large part of the bucket, but I do have a bunch of products, so we're just gonna get right to it. If you guys want to see what I finished in the month of February, then please keep watching. As always, we're gonna start in the shower. I'm just making it weird right now. I don't know how to stop. First thing that I finished was the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Sensual Body Wash and Foam Bath, the Ylang Myrrh. This is probably my favorite Bath & Body Works scent that is, of course, not available anymore. Oh, it smells so good. It's the most delicious smelling thing I've ever smelled in my life. I'm not really one to use words like sexy and sensual, because I'm just awkward and dorky and weird, and I'm not those things, so those words kind of make me a little uncomfortable. But this smells sensual. It smells, I don't even know how to describe it other than that. It totally smells sensual. I finished a little travel shampoo. This is the It's a 10 Miracle Moisture Shampoo. I didn't really like this. It was very thin. Like the consistency was very thin, and I don't know, it just was like extremely average. I was expecting a lot more because people love It's a 10, so I don't know, but I didn't really like this. I have a couple scrubs. This one I use basically in 2 uses because these don't last very long, but this is the Body Shop Argan or Wild Argan Oil Rough Scrub. This is my second one. I had 2 of these and they were both in my Project Use It Up. That's what the little silver tape means. Actually, everything so far has been from that, which is awesome. I don't like this. It's very thin. It's not very exfoliating. The scent is just okay. I wouldn't buy it again. And then these guys also, I went through these very quickly. These, the writing wore off, but it's the Victoria's Secret, I think this is Love Addict scrub, and then the Mango Temptation. I really like these, but there's not as much product as it looks like in here. There's quite a bit of air, and the product itself is it's almost like a dry paste. It's not as it's just not as liquidy as some of the other scrubs. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. So I felt like I had to use more of it. A bath gel wash, what? No, a bubble bath. This is from Calgon. This is the Tahitian Orchid. This smells so good. I had purchased a couple gift sets from a closing Kmart that had a bunch of Calgon products in them, and I really liked this. It felt very silky and soft on my skin, and I say this every time I talk about a bubble bath product, but it didn't leave my skin feeling oily. Sometimes some of them make my skin feel oily. I don't like that, and this definitely didn't do it. I loved the smell of this, so I would totally rebuy this for the scent. I have one hair thing, and it's actually not empty, but it just doesn't work. Like, the nozzle won't work. I've tried cleaning it, nothing comes out. This is another Project Use It Up thing. This is the L'Oreal Boosted High Lift Creation Spray, and I've cleaned the nozzle, I have shaken it, I've cleaned the nozzle multiple times and then again, and it just doesn't come out of the nozzle. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna throw this away because it doesn't work. I don't know what to, I don't know. I don't have any thoughts on the product because I couldn't really use it. Some face things. The Botanics Micellar Cleansing Solution 3-in-1. No, do not buy this. This did less than nothing. I had to use so much of this to take my makeup off, and then I had to go in with my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water to take the rest of my makeup off because this wasn't doing it. I would never buy this. This was like $10. No. I'm sorry. No. Everything so far, except for this, has been in my Project Use It Up. I'm so excited about that. You have no idea. I don't even think that was intentional. I'm so excited. A product from Derma. This is the Purifying Toner Mist with Marine Algae and Green Tea. I did like this. The thing that I didn't like about this is it felt carbonated when I sprayed it on my face, which I wouldn't normally mind, except it's impossible to not have any of it spray in your hair, and then I felt like my hair was bubbling. And it didn't last for a very long time. It, you know, you can just like wipe it away. It just was a little weird. It smells really nice. It smells sort of, I guess, probably a little citrusy. I did like it, but the carbonation, like the bubbly feeling, was just a little weird. And I think that's just me and my sensory reactions to things. It just wasn't something that I was like, I'm digging you. I was like, oh, I don't want that on my face. I don't want to have bubbles. A pack of these simple makeup remover wipes. I don't like these for taking off my makeup. I use them for swatches. They're actually not like super great at that, but that's just what I happen to like have a bunch of. Do you guys like when I show repeat products in videos? Like all the, I mean, I've shown these like 100,000 times. If you don't, I can just like not show them anymore, but to me it means someone really likes a product when they keep showing it over and over and over again. I don't know. If you want me to cut out the repeats, I totally can, but just let me know. Speaking of repeats, 2 soaps from Bath & Body Works. These are both new flavors though. This is Frosted Cranberry. This was just like, okay, it's supposed to be frosted cranberries sprinkled with iced peach. It smelled nice, but it wasn't a scent that I like when you can smell the soap on your hands. Maybe that's weird, and maybe that's not normal. I don't know, but I like that. This didn't really do that. I think I have another one that we're using up. We're going to use up. I didn't hate it, but I wouldn't like run right out and buy it again. Oh my goodness. This is Golden Pineapple Luau with fresh pineapple, juicy mango, and passion fruit. Apparently I really like passion fruit, I'm discovering. This sort of smells like a cologne, but in the best way, like a really fruity men's cologne, but in an amazing way. I think that this is limited edition and I can't buy it anymore because, again, Bath & Body Works hates me. But if I could buy this again, I totally would. This smells so good. So good. I have a few mask things. The first is the Eslor Chlorophyll Lifting Mask, and this came in a BoxyCharm a while ago. There is nothing in here, but if you can see around the edges, it was like a bright green color. It smelled really good. Don't think I would run out and buy it because I have so many other masks, but I liked using it, and you know, it was nice. One from Freeman Beauty. This is the Facial Purifying Clay Mask. Acai clears pores and soothes, and there were probably about 2 uses left in here, and I had to kind of just dump it out because it smelled really funky, but otherwise I really liked it when I had used it previously. I'm pretty sure this was expired, and that's just my fault. This was a blue mask. At one point I might repurchase this, but I am trying to kind of use up a bunch of masks because I have time. A little Glamglow. This is the Glamglow Supermud Clearing Treatment. I do like this. I have a really hard time spending so much money on Glamglow masks, but I do like them. This one smells like fennel or licorice, which I hate the smell of. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know why I just did that, but I don't like the smell of this one at all, but I like how it works on my face. And then I have 2 lotions. This is a little Crabtree and Evelyn Rosewater. This smells so good. My friend Cyrus sent this to me a while ago, and I was kind of not trying to finish it because it smells so good. It's a thin lotion, but it feels moisturizing but not greasy. I did like this. I don't know that I would repurchase it, just based on the cost, but the scent was lovely. Then one from Go Be Lovely. This is Desert Tulip. I love the smell of this, but this was so thin that I couldn't even tip the bottle up to squeeze the lotion out because it was just like spewing out. So that wasn't my absolute favorite. And I felt like I had to use more of it because it's such a thin product. So I wouldn't buy it, but the smell was really nice. I have some makeup things. First is the L'Oreal Voluminous Feline Noir Mascara. I didn't love this. It has one of these. This is the weirdest angle for anything, but I'm too lazy to refocus. It has a very weird brush on it. I didn't love the brush. I just didn't like this one. That's just really it. I don't know. I just didn't like it. This is so awkward. The other one is from Maybelline. This is the Colossal Big Shot Mascara, and I love this. I love this mascara. I've already repurchased one. I'm not going to open it because I have a bunch of mascaras that I want to go through, but I definitely recommend this one. It's like $6.99. I think this was like $9.99. The Chapstick brand Mint Chapstick is my absolute favorite. I have one in every drawer, every room, every purse, every coat. There's one of these everywhere. So it's actually pretty amazing when I finish one up because I'm not using the same one all the time. I'm using like 15 different ones at the same time. Two nail things. This is the Orly Bonder Rubberized Base Coat. I actually dumped this into my full-size Orly Bonder, but it all fit, so I had used this much of my other rubberized bonder bottle. I do like this. I don't think it's my favorite base coat, but I do like it, and you know, I'll keep using the one that I have. And then an acetone additive from Stardust Beauty. This is the what is it called? Demure Jasmine. You add this bottle to 6 to 8 ounces of acetone, and it helps nourish your nails when you're removing your nail polish. There's jojoba oil and glycerin and grapeseed oil, and then whatever fragrance she adds to it. These are not available at Stardust Beauty anymore. I believe they are going to be available at Rika, and if I can find them, I will leave them linked down below. But I love these. I have used a ton of them, and I have a bunch in my little nail drawer over there, and I really like them. On to candles. I have 5. The first is from Hallmark. This is Frosted Berries. I got this at Myrrh on clearance after Christmas. This smells really good. It definitely smells like a holiday candle in my opinion, but I liked it. It smelled nice, and it was like $4, so can't be too mad. From Bath & Body Works, this is Eucalyptus Mint and Rain, and this smelled pretty good. It was pretty strong as it was burning though, and I don't know, it wasn't like my absolute favorite. I did like it, but I wasn't as obsessed with it as I thought I was going to be. Indigo Sky is Fresh Bergamot, Soft Neroli Petals, Airy Musk, and White Cedarwood. And this wasn't my favorite. It smelled better in the store than it did while it was burning. Again, not awful, but just not something that I was super stoked to. Like, I was glad when it was done. The next is Blue Ocean Waves. This is Beach Breezes, Citrus Sea Spray, Island Flowers, and Sun Drenched Wood. This one I think is probably my least favorite. Again, it's just okay. I was kind of glad when these were over. I was burning them so they would be done, not because I liked the scent of them. Yeah. And then Vanilla Blossom. This is Fresh Vanilla Bean, Island Tier Blossom, and Green Bamboo Shoots. It's not my favorite. This just smelled like vanilla to me, and I don't really love the smell of vanilla, so that's just my thoughts on it. And this one didn't burn very well. It didn't burn evenly. I don't know why that's so annoying, but it's super annoying. So all the wax wasn't melting across the candle. There were little spots that were just not getting melted. So those are the products that I've used in the month of February. Let me know what you guys finished, what your favorite or least favorite product was in the month of February that you finished. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.